Hi there, Cancer. Cancer, this is your Valentine's week forecast and love check-in. These are quicker messages. I just wanted to give to you what Spirit would like to send you right now, whether it's in the form of this is a person coming towards you, this is an opportunity coming towards you, this is something you need to work on, etc., etc. For your edification only, okay? So guys, I truly hope you're having a beautiful week so far. We're getting closer to the year of the fire horse. We are actually at 7 days away, and we're also in the shadow of the Mercury retrograde period, which starts towards the end of the month. I wanted to see who and what you are dealing with this week. Got a few things here, guys. All right, so looks like you're on the verge of a potential reunion. Yep, future projected. All right, could be days, weeks. It's not months. It's definitely my intention here with Spirit is to get what's coming towards you this week. So let's see. I have divine masculine synchronicities. Someone's feeling threatened and pretending. There's a karmic situation at play. However, I do believe that you are on the verge of some sort of reunion energy. I don't know if it's officially going to happen this week, but you are on the verge. You are dealing with a divine masculine. So I want to point out, yes, it says divine masculine and there's a masculine on there. Does not have to be, okay? Could be a someone who doesn't associate with any particular gender. Could be someone who calls themselves a female, who more like tends to be more on the masculine side of things when it comes to their inner and outer energies expressed and their behaviors, which means you would be the opposite, just so you know. So I am talking to an audience who is a collective, who is identifying likely as divine feminines. All right, now this is a karmic situation. Does not have to be third party. I know it says it on this card, could be. Regardless, there is a lesson that needs to be learned in your connection as a result of coming together, being apart, whatever it is, the cycles. It's about a lesson that you need to learn about yourself so that you can come into alignment with your highest self and feel comfortable expressing that. Usually, the divine masculine goes through a series of, tests, right? The divine feminine does too, but the masculine tends to lag behind a little bit. I know, ironic. There's a little bit of mask wearing, a little bit of fear to be their true authentic selves. I think that's occurring in this situation, but both of you are seeing signs and synchronicities that remind you of each other, songs, names, and numbers, could be anything. And yes, as I said before, you may indeed be coming together this week. Maybe it's like a high potential of that happening. So let's see. If not this week, very soon. All right, so Spirit, show us the nature of their connection, Cancer and their person. Could be a Gemini, could be a Virgo. There is a strong sense of feeling hope towards the future when it comes to your relationship. Like I said, you have two signs coming out. Doesn't mean has to be, but could be. Or it could be like a highly aspected, these two, one of them, doesn't have to be both, could be highly aspected in their chart. Now, situation requires an element of breaking barriers in order for you to come together. So could be cultural differences, could be age differences, could be differences in opinion about what a relationship encompasses, like the the boundaries, the growth potential, the bare minimum, you know. So let's see, Spirit, what are the intentions of the person on Cancer's mind towards Cancer at this time? Well, they are thinking about commitment after a long period of feeling left out in the cold. Yeah, they're thinking about the conflict. So if they come towards you right now, I'm just telling you, this is maybe not the best time, okay? Because Five of Wands, wow, and right behind that is the Five of Swords. So they're thinking heavily about maybe you guys had some arguments, other types of conflicts. Maybe there was competition, meaning other energies. The third party card could point to some of that, and it doesn't have to be people, right? It could just be responsibilities. This person is feeling a whole lot of boundaries. Their walls are up. They feel like, you know, when an animal is trapped, that's how they're feeling. Like a wild animal, when they're trapped, that's the sense that I'm getting from them. A little bit of heart palpitations. It doesn't feel good. And they are trying to decide what they truly want from a connection, your connection. Hierophant, High Priest. Do they want a long-term connection with you? What is it going to look like if that's what they want? They really have to battle through some inner turmoil before they can come towards you. All right? So I would say that's why that threatened, what was the other card? Threatened and masquerading, pretending? Yeah, that's why that came out, because they're fighting themselves too. I don't get a sense that they're actively fighting you. Yeah, you are coming across as the Queen of Pentacles, someone who is grounded and nurturing, being able to provide a home. 10 of Pentacles, stability, structure, soulmate connection. This right now, you guys are both facing a choice. You, I would say, stay put in your own energy. This is beautiful energy. This is very nurturing and loving and generous, protective energy. Stay put in that. You know what? The divine feminine allows for people to come towards them, right? Connections. They allow for that to happen. They do not chase. So do not chase anybody at this time or ever, I would say. Spirit, do give us some advice for my Cancers who are coping with this Valentine's Day week. Wow, you guys, it's time for you to take a leap of faith towards your own sense of fulfillment in external relationships, not just love. We're not just talking about romantic love. We're talking about family. We're talking about work. We're saying you've been holding on to this idea that you have, like, there's something for you to do in order to get reciprocation from this person. But the truth is, no, this situation is currently stagnant, not because of you failing to make a move towards them. It's a natural progression of the relationship itself. You need to take a step forward in the rest of your life. That Queen of Pentacles, she or they, excuse me, are building something, a legacy, right? They're building other relationships. They're building a home. That's what you need to focus on. Focus on the people, places, things that make you feel like you're getting something for your investment, you know? Six of Pentacles. Spirit, is there new love coming towards my Cancerian individuals? Well, right now, you are just like strikingly, fantastically fabulous in your independence. 9 of Pentacles. You are like, this is how you are appearing, and Spirit is asking you to continue appearing to the rest of the world. Someone who's in their element, like growing their abundance, their financial abundance, absolutely, their material abundance, but also like gaining a sense of confidence from that. You know, you don't need to do anything but focus on you. That's what Spirit is saying. This is a moment for you to pause and reflect. Hanged Man. All right, so I don't see new love coming towards you this week for the most part. I do see you growing in your own sense of independence and confidence. I feel like I'm talking to a very smart collective. Yeah, you really need to. You've been holding on to the past as well. Yep. With this Eight of Swords at the back. I think you've been like, if I just persevere, if I just keep holding on, Nine of Wands, if I just keep moving on, this sense of like victimhood will disappear. But that's not happening. All that's happening is you are mirroring the energy that your SP is also wallowing in. 5 and 5. That's a lot of change that needs to happen. Let go. Just let go of those past battles. Focus on yourself. That's the advice from Spirit for you this week, Cancer. Thank you.